This video is sponsored by Hunter Engineering. Visit hunter.com for more information.
What's up, guys? David here with Tire Review, and I am here in Miami for the E-Prix. That is Formula E, and that is Hankook's Ion Race Tire. Come on, guys, let's check it out.
That's right, guys. This weekend, Formula E is back at the Magic City's Homestead-Miami Speedway for the first time in over a decade. And if you've never been to one of these races, it might surprise you just how much it has erupted as a top-tier motorsport over the past several years. I mean, the Speedway was just crowded with eager spectators engaging with their favorite teams all over the raceway. We're talking 200-mile-per-hour speeds, top-tier engineering from some of the smartest guys and gals in the business, and a tire that's working just as hard as the drivers to stay grounded and keep things under control on the track. Not an easy task throughout 26 laps on a roughly 1.5-mile loop that mixed high-speed ovals and tight, dogleg corners that just dare drivers to miss the apex. And yeah, that really happened too. This is not an easy sport, folks. Now, Hankook Tire is still the exclusive tire supplier and technical partner for Formula E. So that means every single car on the track this weekend was riding on Hankook's latest Gen 3 Evo Ion race tires. And seeing these tires in their element felt like peering into a crystal ball. Like I was getting a real look into the future of performance tires, especially when it comes to EVs. When you're talking about racing at the pinnacle of a sport like Formula E, you're also talking about vehicle components that represent the pinnacle of engineering. So what makes the Gen 3 Evo Ion race tire so special? Well, according to Hankook, this tire is a very special blend of not just grip and handling, but efficiency too. These Gen 3 Evo cars are accelerating from 0 to 62 miles per hour in just 1.86 seconds. That's faster than current Formula 1 cars, by the way. And that kind of acceleration demands tires that stay planted without sacrificing range. And each car only gets 2 sets of tires. That's a rule. So this tire needs to hold up. As if that wasn't enough, here's another kicker. Manfred Sandbichler, Hankook's director of motorsport, told me during the race that the tires are, in a sense, frozen from a development perspective from before one season starts to the end of the next season. That means once the tires are produced, that's it. No more messing around. They are what they are. Any adjustments a team needs to make from then on happen to the car, so they can tweak camber, toe, spring rates, things like that, to make sure they are getting the most out of the tire's performance from track to track.
This is an ongoing process. You know that we are collecting during every race, during every official test, during every free practice and so on, we're collecting data. And we have a specialized team in our R&D center in Korea, which collecting this data, analyze this data. And if we see that there's a progress, for example, in terms of grip, they see exactly what's going on, what we have changed in the past, and they are checking internally if we can use this for the mass production tires later on, for the regular passenger tires. This is what we are doing in motorsport.
Here's the takeaway for tire dealers and their customers, though. What Manfred and his team are observing is not just about race day performance. Hankook's Korean R&D team is using that data to help improve and influence the next generation of the company's Ion passenger tires too. That means the tech that's practically gluing these Formula E cars to the road is showing up in the tires your EV customers are putting on their Model 3s and Mach-Es. How cool is that? During the race, I also caught up with Hankook Tire North America president, Rob Williams, who said measuring the ROI on this partnership with Formula E is playing the long game, one that he expects to see some big dividends out of down the road. He said that being here is about building trust in the tire manufacturer's EV tire strategy with both consumers and dealers.
For us, our partners are everything for our business. I mentioned last night at dinner that, we produce a great product, innovation, technology, and to get it to the market, you got to have partners that really know the market, that know the consumers. So we bring a good cross-section of our partners to an event like this. And we want them to also learn a little bit more about our product and about our go-to-market strategy because at the end of the day, they really are the ones getting their product to the consumer and getting it bolted on vehicles. And they really are the experts that the consumers come to trust when they make a buying decision. So we feel like it's really important to have them here at an event like this and see firsthand just how big of a craze it is with the EV vehicle still going on.
And let's talk about that dealer strategy for a second. Hankook brought many of their top Ion dealer partners out here to Miami, and I totally get it. If you're asking dealers to buy into a tire line like Hankook's Ion, it helps to literally show them the tire's pedigree. Rob said it best, Hankook's dealers are its front line. They're the ones explaining the benefits of an EV-specific tire to customers whose research doesn't go past the AI results Google spits up for them. So being here, feeling the energy of the event, seeing the product in action, that's huge. It's huge. Of course, there was plenty for the consumer to take in as well. If one of those consumers walked through the fan village or over to Miami Beach during race week, they would have run into a very fun setup called the Hankook X Formula E Tube Shop. I stopped by posing as a beachgoer, and the folks running the pop-up were stellar, explaining just as much about Hankook's Ion race tire as they did about renting a tire-shaped floaty. And these big old tires, well, let's just say you couldn't miss them. Hats off to the Hankook marketing team. This kind of brand awareness really sticks. Well guys, another year, another Formula E race weekend courtesy of Hankook Tire. I had an absolute blast seeing the tires in action, talking to the engineers and racing directors behind the scenes, and I don't know, just feeling the buzz that is growing around this sport. But now I want to hear from you. Are you watching Formula E? How does it compare to Formula One? Do you see a growing demand for dedicated EV tires in your area? Drop me a comment or come find me at the next event. And as always guys, thanks for watching and take care.